to do a couple of warm-up sets real quick, and we'll get into it. I'm gonna try something different. Okay, maybe these will work out better. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I know where y'all talking about. You said what? I know it.
Those are warm-up sets. Let's hit the actual shit now. Okay. Let me see how many reps and stuff. Okay. It's wanting 65 at 9 reps, but we're saying it's 60. Gotta be real careful with my shoulders. It's not hard to hurt myself. My shoulders. Okay, second sit down. I just ate pizza, so my stomach's not as flat as it could be. Alright. Let's let's knock out this next set real quick. Okay. One more set of it. One more set of it. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. La 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 la. Front delts are gonna be sore as shit. Let's move on. Okay. 110 pounds for 12 reps. Here we go. With this thing, yeah, there we go. That's a better angle. Okay. Here we go. I think I'm gonna raise it up. That way I get a better stretch on my shoulders. Because The lower you have the seat, the higher the pad is on your shoulder, on your arms. So if you can get it to where the pad is closer to your elbow, which means bringing the seat up, then you get a better stretch on your shoulders, your side delts. So try it out, see what you think. But that's the first set. We got 3 more to go. Okay. Yeah, see, this is a better stretch because it's lower on my arm, closer to my elbows. You basically will be lifting with your elbows on this one, honestly. Okay. That actually might be too high. Let's back it down a little bit. That should be good. Okay, that was the second set. I need to focus on my abs. Get them looking good. You know, the funny part is, this machine is what I used to get my side delts looking spick and span. Actually, it looked good enough to where a buddy of mine was surprised I didn't do rear delts because my side delts were so developed. But I mean, you don't really have to do rear delts. I'm going to do them today, but you don't have to do them if you make sure you go, hard on back day. Because your rear delts are going to be activated on back day anyway. Really, no matter, they're more if you're doing like the horizontal movements, a little bit less the vertical movements, but same thing. Okay, one more set of that and we'll be golden. Putting a lot of faith into this mic, especially since one of the first times I used it, didn't even, like, all you could hear was the gym noise, really nothing else. So we'll do this. I think next is probably going to be the seated rear delt raise with dumbbells. It's probably one of my favorite machines, especially for shoulders. It takes the guesswork out of the angles, makes you lift with your elbows. This is awesome. Okay, so bring this seat closer. Okay, turn this around a little bit. So it's actually facing me. All right, 25 is gonna work. So there's just a couple different ways you can do these. You can do it to where it's flat, or you can twist it to where it has to move like rear delts. And that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so the program called for 12 reps, called for 10 reps. We're at 12, but we've also got 3 more sets, so we'll chill out for a minute. And really, I don't do any compound movements on shoulders. I used to, and my shoulders got huge, but I can't do presses anymore. I could, but it's very painful. I'll be, uncomfortable for the next 3 or 4 days. They trying to pop my neck all kinds of ways, and really the problem is like basically between my shoulder blades. But yeah, okay. Another way you could do these, like I said, is like this. This one's gonna hit rear and side delts. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. Okay. It's 10 that time, I think. But yeah, I love to see that in the background. You can't really, I don't think you can see it, but there's a older gentleman and a younger guy, and the older gentleman's teaching him and, you know, encouraging him. That's awesome. I love to see that shit. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Okay. Let's I feel good. Let's go. Probably going to recommend me do heavier weight next time because I think I'm going to be able to get 10 on every set. Oh man. I think we have one more after this, and I don't remember what it is. I really don't. Anyway. But yeah. You know, I would love to do the push-pull legs so I get more frequency, but I'm going to lose volume. And once you get used to volume, you really don't want to decrease the volume. Okay, let's do it. Before y'all come to me about form, I promise you, the rear delt is activating. Promise, pinky promise, pinky swear. You know, however you want to do it. So, wide grip barbell upright row. We will see how this goes. I'm going to start with 70s. Nice, easier weight. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna stay with 70 this time. Last time was 115, but my shoulders didn't like the angle. The damn sure didn't like the weight at 115, so we'll stick with this. That's a good set. I gotta be really careful because it's not gonna stop me from walking. It's not gonna make my job harder, but it definitely doesn't take much to tweak it. Okay, let's go again. Okay. Another set in the books. The book, however you want to look at it. We got 2 more sets, and then we'll do some abs. We got it here. So, looking back at it, we did front delts, we did side delts, we did rear delts, and now we're doing upright rows, which is basically the whole shoulder. So, let's get some more done. Try to keep your chest up too. Those last 2 were rough. Hard to get up. That's what she said. But it wasn't. Okay. Now, guys, I know I may not talk loud enough, and I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk so loud that, other people are getting annoyed by it. And I have to try to stay away from people, well, for personal reasons, mostly because I don't want them to be uncomfortable of being in the camera. Okay. That's enough of that. Alright, let's wrap this up. Okay, I know it's dark. I'm a little bit out of breath. So, alright. Just finished up with the shoulders. Did a little bit of dips at the end though, just because my arms felt lonely. They felt left out, So yeah, first was doing a recap. First was barbell front raises. Then we did the lateral raise machine. And then we did the seated rear delt raise, which you can do them with your palms parallel to the floor or your palms facing posteriorly, if that's even a word, back behind you. You do that, those two ways. So we did that, and we finished with some upright rows, and I came down on the weight on those because, I like lifting heavy, but I'm also not going to, risk injury and just have sloppy form. Now, there was a little bit of sloppy form on some of the movements, but I will do sloppy form as long as, number one, I'm being safe about it, and number two, I can feel the muscle being activated. On those rear delt raises, my rear delt was firing like crazy, especially the last two sets, like a lot. So anyway, now we can get out of here, go get the wife in bed. She's sleeping on a beanbag right now, waiting for me to get home. She worked today. I only worked 4 hours, put a little overtime in. But so next will be leg day, but probably be a few days because I got to work Thursday and Friday, and today it's Thursday at 12:30 in the morning, but you know what I mean. I got to work tonight, and then tomorrow night, and then I'll be off this weekend. But yeah, I'll upload leg day to you guys here soon. I think later this morning, man, I forget what's going to air. It's either back and biceps or chest and triceps. I think it might be back and biceps first and then chest and triceps. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have an awesome and God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.